Hello and welcome to Southview Acura. My name is Maher, and today I'm in the back parking lot of our service department, and I've got in front of me a 2012 Acura TL that we're going to go over together. Starting with the front, we've got that signature Acura grille. You have high-intensity discharge lighting, daytime running lamps of course, fog lights on the bottom of those bumpers. With your turn signals, you also have repeaters on your mirrors, which is going to increase your visibility on all sides when you're on the roads. Come take a closer look at the tires here. We're going to be riding on Michelin tires. These are 19-inch tubeless radials. And you've got disc brakes on all four of those. Quick look at the side. Helping us into the vehicle today is actually going to be a keyless entry system. So as I come, I have that key in my hand. Push the remote once, it's going to unlock the driver door, twice for all four, and allows you to get in. Before we hop on in and take a look at the features, I'm going to show you the door. Controls for your power locks, power windows. Both front windows are one touch down. Driver memory seat function. And there you go. There you have your leather seat. I'm going to hop inside, we're going to play around with the features and give you a quick tour. So here we are inside. Now we're going to start the vehicle up using push button start. So this button on the right hand side of the steering wheel with the foot on the brake. The vehicle does a quick system check. Reminds you to fasten your seatbelt. Starts with the navigation system over there on the right hand side. First things first, take a look. We have 106,000 kilometers actually on this 2012 unit. In terms of controls, on the left-hand side, you do have stability control and blind spot monitoring. On the steering wheel, the left-hand side has volume up, volume down, and media selection to cycle through what you're listening to, with hands-free communication underneath all that, including voice commands. The right-hand side, you have cruise controls, and then these buttons right here control everything up on this display, so you can cycle through different status monitors. All that goes hand in hand with this 8-inch display screen. I'm going to accept that warning message and show your navigation. When you shift into reverse, this is actually going to be your backup camera. When you shift into drive or park, it goes back to what you had previously. Now all of that is controlled with this center dial here. Enter your directions and everything. Underneath that screen though, you do have this large climate center. On the left hand side, these are your driver temperature controls, while the right has passenger, because this is a dual zone climate vehicle. So I would turn on the fan speed. You can see right now, both the driver and passenger are synced to one temperature setting. You can, of course, have two different climate zones if you wanted. There you go. So low, and then getting up there with the high. We're going to turn that off because I don't want the noise to be in the microphone. Aside from that, you have CD, AM, FM, satellite, audio inputs, Bluetooth streaming. Of course, you can use a 3.5mm iPod input if you'd like. All that's going to go there. Underneath, small storage compartment if you want to store your key in there. Of course, you have your shift knob. These buttons right here are for your heated seats. The hot buttons are going to glow red, and then the cold buttons are going to glow blue. 3 different temperature settings for each of those. A cup holder with a concealable cover. Inside, you do have your power outlet and audio inputs. Then, of course, here's your glove compartment with your manuals. A lot of room in there. We're going to hop in the back and take a look at your passenger seating and trunk later. Your back passengers won't be forgotten. You've got quite spacious seating for 3. As you can see in here, I do have the cup holder down. Cup holder's hidden in there. If you want to put that back up, you can have up to 3 passengers back here. And of course, power window controls on all the doors. We're going to open up that trunk, see how it is in there. In order to get into the back, over top of that super handling all-wheel drive logo, there is a small button. You're going to push that, and it reveals quite a large and spacious trunk. Quite a lot of room to store your belongings. Underneath this hold, I'm going to open it halfway. You do have your jack and your tools and everything you need to switch out a spare. And the actual tire is held underneath that foam silencer. So I'm going to close out the hatch, and there you go. That's a quick tour of a 2012 Acura TL Elite. If you have any questions, please call, click, or visit us today. One of our product advisors will get in touch, take you on a test drive, and answer anything more you have to ask. Thanks for watching.